Hi Geminis, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading. This is for all my beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you can also check out your other signs as well. Keep in mind these are general, like I always say, so may not always resonate to the T with every single person, but you could take what fits and leave the rest out. And you can always come back at the end of the week or later in the next upcoming weeks, maybe it'll make better sense then. All right, and I will have the link to the extended below, and if you want to follow yours truly on Instagram, it is at Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, so I'm gonna be starting off with your love oracle message and then getting overall emotion for you, over emotion for the other person or future person you may be dealing with. You guys know how it goes. All right, let's see. And also keep in mind, I post new love readings for you guys every Wednesday because Wednesday is for all the air signs, Mercury day. All right, so let's see what's going on with all my Geminis, please. What message do we have for them? Send them all healing, love, happiness, abundance, please. Good vibes. We need good vibes during this time, right? All right, so your message is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you may be seeing some suspicious things or hearing something you're like, makes you raise an eyebrow. So pay attention to anything that catches your attention. And be more aware if you feel like you're not really observing what's around you or what someone is saying or how they're saying it. And I think most importantly, it's really good to like catch on to not what people do or say, although that is important, but it's more so like how are they doing it? You know, like if you already know how someone usually is and all of a sudden it's like their tone of voice is a little bit different or the way they're moving is a little bit different, it can really tell you a lot. You can catch on a little by small little details that a lot of people miss. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see what's going on with all my Geminis. Geminis. What is their overall emotion this week? Okay, for the other person. Okay, Gemini, so it looks like you're having a little bit of a jealous week. You're feeling a little envious, suspicious, or maybe possessive. But it could be with good reason, because there may be some red flag and you're like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like something's not right? 9 times out of 10, maybe it is, maybe it's not, maybe it's just in your head. But if you're feeling jealous, I think it's for a reason. Maybe someone already messed up before, or they're bringing some new friend around, or spending a little too much time talking too much with someone. And you're like, what's up with this? So there's this going on this week. And then with this other person, they're feeling afraid, frightened, fearful, or scared. Why would they be scared though? Are they scared of you? I don't think they'd be scared of you. Or are they scared of getting caught? Are they scared of, I don't know. Let's see, okay? What's going on with all my Geminis, please, this week in regards to love? Why are they feeling jealousy or suspiciousness, possessiveness? What's going on? Oh, my Geminis, give us clarity, insight, a clear message, please. Okay, and then with this other person, why are they afraid? What is going on with them? Why are they in the dark here? Okay, so on your end here, we have the 4 of Wands, Page of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, and then on this side for this person, we have the 4 of Swords, Perspective, and Justice. So you could be dealing with another air sign, maybe Libra, if not Aquarius, Gemini, or also a Pisces possibly, but it doesn't have to be, of course. It could just be the energy this person's embodying. Maybe they have one of those signs somewhere in their chart as well, but it could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. So I think you're in a relationship, or you're in some kind of connection with someone, and they're like your main person. Like if you're not serious or exclusive with this person, I think it's like your main person you're talking to, like the only person you're really giving your actual time and attention to. You know what I mean? If not, you guys are already together, you've been together, and I think you feel strong passionate feelings for this person. It's like you just want to celebrate, you want to have a happy home, and that's how maybe it used to be, or you used to feel like that, or you may have some doubts that maybe it's gonna fall apart soon, or that you're scared someone may take that away from you, and because you hold on to it so tightly and it's so important to you. And 4 is repeated here twice, so there's this idea of foundations, family, value that are coming to the surface, and you're just like questioning, like, is our relationship solid? Are we like on the same page? Do you value me as much as I value you? Like what's going on? So the idea of like stability, and you know, the 4th house with like Cancer, home, what's important to you, what do you value, what you cherish, that's something that's going to be kind of on your mind, and probably on this person's mind as well. So I think you're trying, you're making an effort to maybe be a little bit sweeter, be more romantic or nice, because you're kind of wanting that out of them. You're wanting to see, like, get something out of them, like for them to show maybe more emotion, or maybe give you more compliments, just be a little more lovey-dovey. You know how like it is after a while you've been with someone, they kind of are not the same or don't give you as much as attention. I think you're kind of hoping that maybe by being a little more generous with your love, that, you know, holding their hand a little bit tighter, hugging them a little bit closer, kissing them a little bit longer, or something, that maybe they will reciprocate a little bit more. It'll open up the doors to have more intimacy together. And so I feel like you're making the effort to reach out to them or to talk to them, and, you know, just be really nice with them, and hoping that maybe they will do the same with you in return. But it looks like here you're feeling maybe kind of stuck, because maybe the reaction or the response you got was a little underwhelming, like not as exciting as you would hope. So here, this is energy of you feeling kind of vulnerable, maybe feeling kind of stuck and weak and not very strong. And mentally, I think it's messing with your head. Like your mind's like, wait, what? Like, I did this or this happened. Like, what does this mean? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe you feel like you're getting mixed signals, or you're just really in your head. And this is gonna lead you to really overthinking a lot, maybe feeling really anxious or having a lot of stress or anxiety. Hopefully don't get too depressed about it, but I think you're just really in your head right now, because maybe you're not receiving the response or validation that you were hoping to get, or you feel like you deserve from this person. And they've been really in their head too. I think they've been kind of distant, or you've been feeling like, even if you guys are talking or communicating, maybe there's nothing really wrong. I think energetically or like spiritually, like intuitively, you just feel like something's like, there's distance between us. Like we don't click as much, or you're not explaining as much. You're not, you know, calling me or responding to me as fast as you used to. Like maybe there's like little things that you can't really like point out and complain about, but you notice that are kind of like off. And I think they've just been really in their head. They've been really in their head, kind of maybe not being able to think clearly and logically for some reason. And I think that's why there's this like space. This is like distance, or kind of like space between the two of you, and they haven't been as like communicative with you. Is that a word, communicative? I think it is, I don't know. And they've also been in their feelings about something. And that's why they're trying to understand their feelings, and therefore they can't really talk or communicate as well, because they're trying to understand their feelings and understand their thoughts. They're both going hand in hand right here. And so this is the energy of someone not really making any decisions, not really moving forward. They're kind of just like in the bathtub in a little pool, just like floating around, like, do I want to stay in longer? Do I want to get out? I don't know. Like not really making a decision, trying to soak it all in. Okay, so they may be feeling kind of stuck in their emotions, like not really knowing where to direct their energy in towards. And I feel like this person feels like, I almost feel like there's some guilt, because they may feel like something's not balanced, something's not fair, and they want to make things fair. They want to be fair. I think deep down they have a good heart. They're genuine. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt anyone. But I think there's deep down something inside of them that feels like this is not right, or I need to be more honest, or I need to say the truth about something. Maybe this person is married, or they used to be married, or they're in the middle of like a divorce, or it's kind of like messy possibly, or they're dealing with paperwork, documents, child custody, you know, anything like that, restraining orders. I feel like they may be dealing with something. Maybe they haven't fully explained it to you or even told you about it. And so there's kind of like this guilt or maybe like heavy feeling inside of them that they feel like they need to just like break free and do what's right and restore like balance. And so they're feeling scared, they're feeling in the dark. And I think that's part of the reason maybe why you've been feeling like kind of distance from them. But I don't know if it's someone else. I don't actually feel like it's someone else. And maybe just something that they're dealing with, and some like not really like they're talking to anyone or anything like that. I think it's something else, to be honest. But it may still be something that you should know about. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper and extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, feeling when it comes to you, what do they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice at the end. All right, so leave me a comment. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading, and we'll continue this on. I'll see you in the extended. If not, hopefully I'll see you for our next reading. All right, take care. I love you all so much. Please stay safe and stay well out there. Bye.